Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief, Final Fantasy 2. This sucks. This sucks. But I gotta go back, Marty. I gotta go back. Yes, Marty. As you can see, I got a fourth member. That's great, but that episode is not usable because of a recording error. And that recording error is actually a little on the, I don't know, I could have salvaged it side, but it wouldn't be ideal. It just wouldn't work for me. And, yeah, I don't know. I put 2 hours into it, and I kind of see this as an opportunity for me to actually redo the episode, because, you know, it took 2 hours. I think I can easily do it in maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm going to try to. I got lost a little bit in Mysidia Tower, and now I know exactly what to do. And that makes me feel good, actually. I lost a lot of progress on my fourth character, and I actually want to put some progress into my fourth character, so this kind of stinks a bit. But, you know, it just is what it is. Let's see here. Maria and Guy. But yeah, I was kind of making Maria into my spell powerhouse. I was able to teach her Flare because, hey, it's up there in Mysidia Tower. And it's not actually very strong. At least not level 1 or level 2. But hey, you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. I kind of want to make her cast a spell every single fight at least, but it's just the menuing, guys. The menuing and then the animation. Okay, so yes, we're in the Leviathan. You know, we never actually see what it looks like on the outside, but it's the thing that swallowed us. And hey, look, it swallowed a whole bunch of other people too. We're inside Leviathan's stomach. And thankfully, you know, since this is a quote-unquote town, we can, I don't know, rest up here. Well, not really. You think so. You honestly really think so. Power omelet. Wait, isn't that something that I gave to Guy? Not really. But there was a power sash. Let's do that. Okay, everyone still has maximum evasion. Or almost. Alright, doesn't this guy look familiar? New arrivals, eh? So who are you? Let's ask him about the Ultimatome. Where'd you hear about that? And then he doesn't really respond to anything else. Not even the mask, which is weird. Really weird. Let's ask him about Mysidia. I've been to Mysidia, a town full of mages. He sounds almost cowboyish the way I'm voicing him. Dragoons, you look like a dragoon, sir. As a matter of fact, I am a dragoon. I just can't jump, and I don't have a dragon. What? The dragoons and the wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. Wyverns. Wyverns? What about them? What's with you people? Okay, he's not actually going to let us by until we actually show him a crystal rod, which is weird because it turns out that everyone in this fish has a crystal rod. The Leviathan is set to swallow anybody who carries one. So you guys were after the Ultimatome too, when you got swallowed up. Well, since we're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows, together we might be able to take it down. So, Rickard is one of those characters that you actually do want to level up a bit. I mean, he's going to leave the party eventually, guys. I haven't spoiled too much, but he leaves the party, but not in the same way that Layla or Gordon do. We were swallowed whole years ago, but I'm still excited about it. Right when the Leviathan opens its mouth, there's a second where we could escape, but there's just too many monsters. Did Layla die? Who knows? Oh, well, I know. I actually kind of find this annoying. It feels like they put this here just so that we can sleep. There's no way to talk to this person or use this as an inn. Which is weird because, you know, what if you need to grind a bit to get past the boss? Just a thought. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Are we supposed to live out the rest of our lives in here? And that's the way out. I think there's a couple more people. They call this Suicide Lake because people jump in occasionally just to end it all. Not really, I'm just throwing some completely different lore in there. None of this would have ever happened to us if it weren't for that old man and his stupid dog, stupid crystal rod. Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See, I've got a crystal rod right here. Yeah, 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out, I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll be for you. yeah, it's just kind of weird because, you know, we're heroes and we're just gonna kind of leave without these folks. It'll make more sense once I get there, but, you know, there's a whole ship and everything. Also, I love traveling in damaging acid because it does only 1 HP each, you know, square, but you don't get any encounters. This works. This works out best for me. Oh, yeah, Rickard. He's on our team now. Let's go ahead and optimize him a bit. Sea dragons. Yeah, this place is a loss forever on its own, but I don't think any of the monsters we face down here are ones that we can't find elsewhere. And yes, we are coming upon such a time where we want to... Tsunami? Okay. It's just kind of weird that it has a number. Tsunami is not a spell that I know of. I'm fine with this. In fact, I like it. I like Rickard getting some HP ups from this, if possible. Now, yeah, Rickard is going to leave our party in a very honorable, fashionable way. The same way that Joseph did. Well, you know, not directly the same way, but we'll get to play with him again in, you know, what's it called? Dawn of Souls, yes, in the Underworld. So that means that's in our best interest, actually. Rickard stamina, conch shells, or chalcums. It's in our best interest to give him good stuff. He already has a good flame lance and a good golden shield. Golden shield has the same evasion stats as a diamond shield, I think. We're going to take off the helms, though, and the armor, and the gloves, so we can level up his evasion. And we're going to teach him some spells. What spells, Cappy? What spells? The black garb, actually, is actually a really good thing to wear. It does not lower your evasion by much. I'll give it to Rickard, but first, let's teach him Cure. Cure is like a must. What else did I do? I did a few spells on this guy, actually. I also gave him Blink. I don't really remember why, but I've got Blink tomes, guys. I'm going to use them. And Scourge. And just because I did it by accident, I'm going to teach Fury on Scourge too. I mean, I did it by accident the first time. Let's teach him Sleep. We're probably not going to level up these spells, but you know, he knows them, he'll know them forever. Blind, I guess. And I don't really care too much for anything else, to be honest. We're going to leave it at that. If we can get a copy of Osmos, that'd be nice, but I don't think we're going to do that. Okay, so let's give him the black garb, which is actually more of a ninja suit. It's got lots of good defense. And it also raises his agility. Let's see, what are your stats like now? 94% evasion, so he's almost maxed just from doing that. It's worth. Okay, and we're going to try to level his MP a little bit, only but inside of battle. Also, I leveled up Maria's Cure to level 8, so this hurts seeing it like this. Alright, Diamond Shield. Monster in a box. Red Souls guys, you know. Once upon a time, they were a boss. Now they're a monster in a box. And soon, very soon, they will be a random encounter. Wait, they already are a random encounter. Alright, but I like Rickard. Unfortunately, every character in this game doesn't really have any special abilities. Like, you're thinking of FF4, guys. FF4 is where things change. Also, hello there, Boss Worm. Where characters actually have FF4 is the Final Fantasy where characters actually have new skills and stuff, and it's really nice. Like the dragoon in that game, who happens to share the same name. Oh, the Gaia Blade. Good thing I got that. I think that's a lost forever. I think there's only one in the game, and I wanted to be sure I got it. It's all the way at the bottom, isn't it? It's not. Dang it, just sort your stuff, Captain. Alright, okay, stop getting on my case, other me. What was it called? The Gaia Blade? Yes. Slightly stronger. And earth-flavored. Earth-flavored, that's what I'm going to call these things. We're going to try and level Rickard's MP on the boss. It doesn't really make sense to try so now because I need to get these 2 casts in for it to work. I wasted literally 20 minutes in Mysidia Tower just looking for a lost forever item called the Ice Lance. You can only get one in the game, I think, and it drops there. Or it's in the box there. And the tower is actually not that big, but it's kind of spooky. Here it is, a roundworm. Make it past this thing and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. Oh yeah, I need to teach Rickard a black magic, and I want it to be fire, actually. Alright, so let's just go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and Osmos this, and attack. What are we leveling? Cure makes the most sense. Alright, let's just go ahead and speed. Well, I'm not going to speed through this. How often do we hear this music, guys? Oh, he has no MP. That's the thing that can happen. Okay. The more MP we spend on Rickarding, the better off we are. In fact, let's give Rickard Berserk. Berserk is a broken spell. We're going to cure even though it's not going to do anything for us. Why do I always make every character I pick up have cure? It's just a decent thing to have. Oh, I should probably teach him life too if I have extra tomes of that. Yes. Alright, let's just, yeah, go and attack. Attack again, and one more cure, and then we'll let Rickard attack. I know, we've already passed the 20% thing by twice as much, now 3 times as much. But this feels good, okay? Wow, that's a weak cure, Rickard. Just saying. Also, he hurts. You know what? Actually, you go ahead and start leveling Holy. I want you to get in on that. And Rickard, show everyone what a good melee strike does when you're berserked. Alright. I like to think that the 14 damage on the second sword is what finished it off. 3000 gil, HP increased, MP increased, strength increased, magic increased. He starts with weak stats, guys, but just like a Gordon, he levels pretty quick. I'm going to keep him cured to full just so that we get the most out of any HP ups. We've cleared the way. I didn't check back in town the first time. I'm going to do that real quick just to see if I can get them to come along. I don't think we're going to be able to. But still, you know, it'd be kind of cool if we could. I'd feel like a real hero. Thunderbolt 8. You see, that's not a spell. Oh, but you know it is a spell. Fire. Fire 1. I need to teach that to Rickard. I taught Rickard... What did I teach Rickard? I know I taught him Scourge. But I taught him another Black Mage spell. Probably Thunder. I just have it in me to always teach Thunder to my 4th member, but Fire is so useful. It really is. Awesome. Okay, 4,000 gil. That was magic defense, magic, yep. Okay, he's got maxed evasion now. What kind of Black Mage spells do we have? See, I taught him Thunder because we have Thunder, and we have tons of Blizzard. I'll teach him Blizzard, but we won't use it. From him, anyway. Okay, going back to town, I just want to see if we can get them to come with us. The way is open, guys. This feels terrible to just leave him here. I mean, the fumes alone have to be killing them, right? Except that guy's been here for 10 years. He's probably teaching them how to live off of Leviathan bile, or whatever else you could eat down here. Yeah, let's keep casting. I kind of want to make it so that Maria's casting every so often rather than just a whole bunch of casts on a single battle every 100 battles or so. Because that just makes it feel lame. Tsunami 8. Fun fact, this was actually the first Final Fantasy with Marlboros in it. So, yeah, that's a thing. I don't know why I thought of that all of a sudden. It's just, I was looking at Marlboros last night. I wanted to see if anyone had some Nightmare Fuel images of them. Because I was thinking, you know, they're scary in the daylight. And I've only seen them in the daylight. Okay, there's too many monsters. Just come with us. We'll guide you guys on out. Whatever. Maybe it's better that they're down here, actually. You know what? I'm not saying that they're bad people. I'm saying that these are not the last people to get sucked into Leviathan. And if there's already a civilization down here that can at least help them get out, or, you know, they can live with, so much the better, right? Why take that away from them? Alright. Furon's HP, Guy's HP. Now, about ultimate weapons, it's not actually a very good idea to get ultimate weapons for even the guys who continue to battle in the underground or underworlds. Sea snakes and killerfish. This will be quick. Because you can actually find weapons that are better than their ultimate weapons in the afterlife. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's an ultimate spear for Rickard, but the spear he finds in the underworld is even better. It's kind of strange. It doesn't make any sense to get the ultimate weapons for Layla or Gordon either, because they only stick around temporarily. Okay, we're about to enter the tower. What else did I want to get? Hang on. Give me a sec. Did we have an extra life spell? I'm thinking we don't. And as soon as we open up Ultima Tower and defeat it, by the way, a whole bunch of Lost Forevers happen. Like, a whole bunch of enemies will disappear from the overworld, replaced by even stronger ones. So we won't be able to get those anymore. Certain spell guys are gone forever. But, you know, I'm sure every spell we want is in Mysidia. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. It's a neat animation, I will give it credit. But, here's the thing. And it's got its own tune, too. I really like the tune. Thing is, every time we want to go in there, we have to watch the animation again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sleep in a cottage. Yes. Just so we get everyone's MP up, particularly Rickard's. Okay. And now we will get back in there. And while this is doing that, I'm going to save myself a little bit of trouble. And actually load up my looting page. Tower. On the FF Wiki. Okay. This works. There's a few things on the first floor even. There's fairly tough enemies down here. It's fine though. It's fine. And I just want to make sure I get some things. It's not Lost Forevers, but guys, this tower is actually pretty tall. It's a tower. And on top floor are 5 crystals, a central orange one and 4 blue ones in the corner of the room. When examined, the 4 blue crystals give an increase of a specific stat of a random party member, including Rickard, by 10. Okay. I was wondering about that. Staff. That's a level 1 item, and I like to think that's kind of like, you know, when they started building Mysidia Tower, it was like their first Minecraft base, and, you know, they were level 1 mages, and they put their most treasured treasure in there, and at the time that was just a level 1 staff, you know? And they decided, you know, as time goes on, hundreds of years later, they're like, this thing still means a lot to us. Let's keep it in the treasure chest. It'll be our secret. You know, people will think they're coming for this legendary staff, but it's just, you know, the staff that had the sentimental value all along. Okay, this thing's not strong enough to live through enough castings, or not strong enough to live long enough for me to level Rickard's MP. I think it's on the other side. This one's a secret treasure. There we go. White robe. I don't know who I want to wear that. Alright, so let's see here. Items. Just want to have that open. Okay, vampire girls. Hi, how you doing? Did we level anything? Let's start casting fire. If we can get at least 3 castings of fire, that will work. Also to level his fire. They're weak against fire, it's an undead thing. Okay, I want you to defend, no, actually I want you to osmos that thing. You to defend, and you to fire that one. I won't be doing this much, I just want to get the first MP raise off of this fight if possible. Oh good. Yeah, don't cast it on her. She just osmoses back. It sucks. Literally. Let's not do it then. Let's do that. No. I like the damage that Rickard's doing. And fire. Okay. I'm glad I'm glad I didn't tell anyone else to attack her. Rickard probably wouldn't have gotten this off. Okay, now you can finish her off. And just attack. It's 20%, so it's a chance we'll get an MP up. Not a guarantee. Okay, well, it's starting to feel like a guarantee. Rickard's magic. There we go. If you notice, he had 16 MP in my other file, too. Is that another staff? I wasn't paying attention. Ghosts are easy. So it's an Ether Staff, White Robe. It's a Flame Lance, a Flame Bone, a Flame Shield on the next floor. Okay. Captain, you've been through here. Shouldn't you know where everything is? I should. And a lot of it doesn't really even matter, but you know, I want to get everything anyway. I wish I had more copies of Osmos. Osmos is a tricky one because I've already lost some of the Lost Forevers for that. And what I mean by that, I mean wizards are the only enemies in the game that drop it. What's this? It's the way forward? No, it's a gotcha room. Wizards are the only enemies that drop it, and there's only 4 places in the world that wizards pop, and one of those places already shut down forever. What place is that, Cappy? Finn? The Castle Finn? Yeah, that place. Before it gets saved? Saved? I want to cast Holy occasionally, level that stuff up. I also like leveling Rickard period because it just works. If you don't like your max HP, just wait 10 battles and it will automatically increase. Dang it. I forgot where it was. I feel stupid when I fall for such easy tricks. I know it makes sense to cast on everybody, but casting on all enemies actually lowers the overall damage, I think, because you lose magic accuracy, as well as it splitting it somewhat evenly. Boom. Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna speed through her holies if that's alright with you guys. It just kind of makes the game go by a little bit quicker, and I kind of need it to. It only took me 15 minutes to get out of Leviathan. I'd like this to only take at most an hour. Okay, I was going the right way this whole time. Duh. I should have known by the way I was facing, but I don't know if I was being stupid or not, you know? Okay, and then we'll do another fire on a bomb. Sure. I think Guy and Furion might be able to take on the Hill Gigas. Yeah, I was correct. Oh wait, I spent some Rickard MP. Which means that I want to level his MP now. No, actually, let's get her some MP back. Yes. And we'll just keep casting fire. They might explode. I hope they don't. We'll see what happens. Osmos is level 2. I got it up to level 4 on that other file, and goodness did that help. Okay. That doesn't hurt much at all. Probably because they're wounded. I like to think that matters. This is the first time we're seeing bombs explode, by the way. This is what they're known to do. Fern's HP, Marie's Osmos, Guy's HP, Rickard's Fire, Rickard's Magic. Okay, Rickard's Magic, all is not lost. Magic just means that A, we get more MP on every level when it levels up, if it levels up. And, oh, hang on. Let's cast Holy. I don't know. Why not? And now that your fire's leveled up, we'll level it up some more. The Death Flowers in the back are actually really weak to fire. Or at least the Devil's Blossom. We'll run into those, don't worry. Alright, I said I was going to speed through those. Whatever. Let's go ahead and speed up. You go ahead and just fire whoever you feel like, Rickard. It's fine. Holy fire. And now they get attacked. Nope. Okay. Oh, you spent it all. Good. Now cure everybody, just for my amusement. I mean, that was some HP. Maybe the level is cure, I don't know. If this level says MP, I might just give him an ether. So we can continue his... Nope, just magic. Dang it. Okay, an ether is only going to give him like 4 MP anyway. Flame shield. Flame lance and flame bow. I don't really need those two things. Let's level fire. That's important. And I don't really care what else happens. Yeah, fire matters in this place. It's very good against the undead. It's very good against the ice-based enemies. And we're going to run into ice-based enemies. And for some reason, it's good against bombs. You'd think it wouldn't be. But hey, guys, it is. Rickard's HP increased. Good. Let's see, I'm just going to run through here. Oh, is this the way out? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I want the flame bow. Captain, you have flame bows. Oh, you're right. Well, let's not repeat what I did earlier. We have flame lances. We can buy flame lances. If we get flame bows, we can farm flame bows. Those little rats outside of Altair, or not rats, but goblins and stuff, are replaced with captains. That's how tough it's gotten. You know, they just have captains swarming all over the place. They have a captain infection. And we can get flame bows off of that. So we have the fire shield. I don't really care about the other stuff. Let's give it to Marie. Yeah. I don't really care for golden shield so much. It's resistance to poison, I guess, but flame shield's probably better. Now we have like the fire siblings. This goes to a gotcha room. Yep, I thought as much. Devil's Blossom in my mind. Or Devil's Bloom, sorry. They have about 1,000 HP, which a single fire 8 on its own can take care of. We've gotten to the point that guild doesn't really matter, or any further guild doesn't really matter. I should really just load up... Oh. These are the enemy I never came across, actually. Okay. So these are actually earth-based, which means that the Gaia Blade is probably a very bad idea to be using on them, but let's do it anyway. This worries me. I don't like these things at all. Let's berserk myself. Let's try attacking. Alright, guy, come on. You gotta pull through for me on this one. Alright, they don't care, or, you know, they don't absorb the Gaia Blade. I do not like Malboros. They don't know bad breath in this game. I spent the night researching Malboros. That's just who I am. That's what I do. These things are resistant to lightning, so we don't want to use that. We want to just... Well, you know what? Let's haste up Guy. That'll be funny. It'll be hilarious. Let's just keep casting and just do regular attacks. I think Guy should be able to handle Malboros on his own by himself now. He can also handle redundant sentences. Redundantly. Okay, that's what haste does. It makes you attack more. So they don't know bad breath, but you know when they attack you, they have a good chance of putting status elements on you. I'm good. Let's just go back to attacking. I don't even know what to attack anymore. This is the first time I've seen these things, and I've actually walked around a little bit just looking for them specifically, because I mean, I'm sure we'll find more of them, and we will. That's why I stopped looking for them. Okay, good. Nobody's actually, like, being taken in by their ruse. Okay. I think they drop ethers, too. If they drop an ether, Rickard gets to drink it. Just to test for if it's poison. I don't think Rickard is a bad person. I'm just being hilarious here. Utterly hilarious. Where do you keep your ethers, guys? Oh, in the back of the fridge, gotcha. Right? There it is. 15 ethers. Wow, okay. They actually fill up a lot of MP. That's good. I like it. Gotcha. It's lava, guys. It burns. It burns. 1 HP at a time, but it burns. That's just how rockstar we are, guys. We walk through lava and don't even care. Basilisks are things that need to die quickly. But I will try to level up Rickard's fire. It takes, I think, 2 or 3 guys to finish off a basilisk on their own. So, you know, this might take a while. Okay, so 16. We need to at least get rid of 3 point something. So 2 casts of fire will do the trick. One of them successfully turned me into stone last time, so I'm trying to be careful about that. That takes care of that. And, okay, good. We're at least getting 2 fires off. We have a chance. We have a chance of an MP increase. Not a perfect chance, but a chance. Also, I think if you turn to stone, you might as well be dead, because I don't think you get any ups at the end of the fight. Okay, 3 casts. 3 casts will do the trick. It's still not a guarantee, guys, but, you know, I like to hope. Okay, agility, fire level, MP increase, good. Intelligence and magic, that's good. I like having a second fire guy. Really. Okay. Let's just cast Holy on all of them. And Cure 2. And I don't know, why not Fire? And we'll just speed through this. Boom! It looked actually pretty impressive there, Rickard. And here comes the Cure. That should finish them mostly, okay. Whatever. I don't even care, I'm just gonna speed through it. Whoop. There. Holy level? Okay, here's how I'm feeling. I feel like Holy just isn't really pulling its weight. And she has more spirit than she does intelligence, so I really don't understand why, you know, Fire actually did more damage than Holy there. And, you know, you can tell me, you know, it's supposed to do awesome damage against undead and stuff. You know, maybe it is. Oh, Flame Sword, awesome. Hang on, I don't think I even equipped that last time. I think I just completely forgot about it. Yes, Captain Chief is stupid. A sword wreathed in flame. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to have earth and fire. The wings were wind, in case you were curious. I can't walk behind the pillars. Wait. Hang on. There's more stuff. Flame armor. Werewolves. You know what? Osmos. Let's see if they have any MP to them. They have some degree of intelligence, yes? Let's see if we can get 2 fires off. Oh, crap. No, they don't. I guess it makes some degree of sense. Fire level 3. Okay, I want all 3 of you to defend while Rickard gets his other fire off. Defend, 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 fire. We're going to have Rickard for a little bit of a while, so I don't mind leveling him a bit. This makes sense. And that's good. Cool. Did we get the MP up? Yes, we did. And his intelligence. That's very good. Let's feed him another ETH. No, not yet, not yet. Let's level his cure. Oh, his cure did level. Well, there's nothing you can do with 1 MP, guys. See, this is what I was getting at. If we needed to get out here and we only had 1 MP, and teleport was level 2 instead of level 1, we couldn't afford to get out. Isn't that just a thinker? Okay, it gave me 33 MP. Flame Helm. Hang on. Maria must be the fire chiefess. Did it say Fire Helm? It says Flame Helm now. Whatever. We're going to want this, actually, because, well, as soon as we beat this guy, it's going to get all nice and cold. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. And he turns into Ganondorf from Super Smash Bros. Kind of. Actually, it looks more like strong mad. Yeah. Okay, this won't be a big issue. It really won't. But here's what I want to do. I want to spend a whole bunch of MP as Maria. Might as well cast Blizzard. Fire's not going to help here. It's not... Yeah, let's level Blizzard. I want his intelligence to be up there. Also, I wasn't looking at my my loot cheat sheets. I should really be doing that. Alright, what's a level 1 Blizzard do? Smack. There are worse ways to spend MP. Okay, actually, I think I prefer just cure everybody, I think. I really like this song, so I don't really mind, you know, making this go on for a while. What do I do? This is dumb, but I don't want to kill him too fast. I'll tell you what. Let's cure up Furion, yeah. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be using Blizzard. It's not spinning MP fast enough. I should be going through Cure, I think. 1, that would level Cure. I want Cure to be leveled up. And 2, that would blow through my MP a bit quicker. Okay, we're going to speed that up a little bit. Thanks, Maria. Dang it, Maria! Oh, well, whatever. Hopefully Maria got an MP up. Holy level, Spirit, Confused Tome. Yes, I'm confused too. Okay. Let's just cure everyone up. Because I don't mind spending a whole bunch of hair MP. Ice Shields. And here's where I didn't go the first time, and where I spent 20 minutes backtracking for. Because I'm special like that. Vampire Girl in the back, you're fired. Wow, that's really good damage for his stats, actually. Okay, let's do that again. Except we'll defend, defend, defend. Fire her again if you don't mind. I don't care if the Clear Mantis lives. Oh, it must have leveled up mid-cast. Mid-battle, if you will. Just keep casting fire there, Rickard. I'd like you to have a healthy amount of MP. One more casting, then we'll go back to just meleeing this thing down. That should finish it. Yep. 3,600 HP, agility, HP, fire, MP, agility, magic. I think they just set Rickard's stats to just level very fast because, dang it, we need it to be leveled very fast. I'm just going to melee through a bunch of these things. I'm glad I'm keeping my fire leveled because it's going to help me burn through MP faster. Pun intended. Only cowards don't intend their puns. Okay, Ice Lance. Oh, this is going to be weird. I can make him the Ice Lance Ice Shield guy. And we will. But he's going to use fire mostly. It's kind of funny. Alright, whatever. Really. You know what? I want to see if they have MP. Yes, that's what I was getting at. Let's keep leveling up fire, if nothing else. 400. That's easy. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't kill that guy. Any MP on that thing? Yes! Tons of it. Okay, good. Hang on, I turned down my personal volume by accident. There we go. Let's see if Rickard is fast enough. Nope, he's not. Alright, well, good night, everybody. We still have a chance of leveling his magic and intelligence, though. Which, you know, I will put for the record, didn't happen. I didn't realize that there were multiple routes, so, you know, that's why I didn't do things smartly. Let's try Holy. We'll make it Holy versus Fire to see what does better. Holy being twice as leveled. And it does, 410. Okay, and it's taking this long to level Holy that high. And now Rickard does fire level 4, and it does even more. This is just... I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. Alright. Strength, spirit, agility. Agility. Nothing for Rickard that time. Probably because he showed somebody up. No, I'm not going to put gloves on Rickard. Alright, I think we can just, go back to regular fighting now. Not really special casing Rickard anymore. Which is fine, he doesn't want to be somebody who's dragging everybody else down. It's not in him to be like that. I think Holy might be one of those things that only gets really strong at the end of its leveling. I was looking something up, and there's a certain boss that Maria apparently canonically casts Holy level 16 on a certain foe, to which he responds with Flare level 16. I mean, it's canon, guys. You can't argue with it. Maria knows Holy. The devs thought of it before I did. I feel unoriginal now. But Captain Holy would be a total white mage spell. Yeah, it would, I guess. Maybe it's because her... I want to say it's because her spirit is low, but her intelligence isn't very high either, so why is her fire stronger than her Holy? I don't get it. Somebody, please let me know if you can get it figured out. Time to ether up the Rickard. Maria's the one person I don't need to ether up anymore because Osmos is just that good. Yeah, let's just do some attacks and... No, wait. Maria has to do her thing. Yes. Keep leveling Holy. It'll be a Holy hand grenade. I love the speed up button. It's not because this game sucks or anything, it's just... If they put in some quality of life changes, I'd like that. It would make it a lot easier for me to say, yeah, let's go ahead and level up their spell castings. But it doesn't work that way. I've been playing Final Fantasy Explorers with Risky Monk and my sister. 3-player. Yeah, it's 4-player. We don't have 4 3DSs though. That's 12 DSs, guys. And it's alright, but it's kind of weird in that you don't get EXP. You get crystal points or whatever, and you can spend those on increasing your abilities, I guess, but, we've only played it for an hour at most, so I don't know much about it. Alright, did we get everything on the 4th floor? Ice shield, ice lance, ice gloves, ice armor. Yeah, and now we want to go to the 5th floor. How do I get over there? Alright, that's where we came from. I think up and to the right is where we want to go. Let's go ahead and level up our fire. This will be great. This will be so great. Speed this up. Okay. Perfect. I mean, we're making good time, guys. It's only been 40 minutes since the start of the episode. Way to date the episode, sort of, Captain. And we've already made it up halfway through Mysidia Tower. This is working really nicely. We want the ice brand though. That's basically a sword, which means it's Furion food, and there it is. Maria, you can have it later. Okay, so flame sword. That was the shortest amount of time I've had a new weapon ever. Ah, Devil's Bloom. And I want to prove a point here about how good fire is. It's really good. Wow, he got that spell off quicker than Maria. Okay. Well, that's not really fair because Furion has 2 weapons, dang it. But fire level 7, just look at what this does. Boom. They have 1,000 HP, I think, so that went by pretty quick. Ice Brand and Ice Lance, but the Ice Lance is like, you have to go through a different doorway to get to that. It doesn't really make sense to make Rickard a spellcaster, I know, but I want even my non-spellcasters have at least 100 MP if I'm going to use them again. I'm loving the effects. Also, I love the fact that he has a fire sword and an ice sword. I didn't put that together until just now. Fire and ice, baby. Let's go and cast fire on that. Kill that, and kill that. Speed up. One shot. One shot. No, one shot. Poor Rickard. Our fourth character will always be somewhat purple in color, and that's Layla, and that's Rickard. But not Gordon. Sleepgrass. Okay, good. This guy's going to turn into an Ice Gigas, which is fine. It's just fine. We're going to cast a bunch of fire. Tons of fire. Okay, let's just go ahead and cast. Okay. No, I don't want to speed up through the music. This is good music. Good music in that we don't hear it often enough. The other boss music is weird to me. And it doesn't absorb the ice brand. It's... Oh. That was fast. I like to think that we're not actually killing the mage. That he just, like, does a backflip sidestep, seems into reality, whatever you want to call it. I hate these things. I forgot what they're weak against. I think it's fire. I hope it's fire. All I could remember is that last time I was coming up here, I was like, oh, please remember to just... if I could do this over again, I'd teach Rickard fire instead of... What did I teach him? I could swear it was either Blizzard or Thunder. I don't remember. Yes, Maria needs to Osmos soon, but I want to kind of make a joke about it and just completely fill up her MP right then and there. Good. Rickard is one-shotting these things. Isn't that lovely? See, this works because I actually have a battle plan in mind, rather than just, let's go on up there and just teach whatever we want to Rickard. I think I was trying to level his Scourge, and I just don't really plan on using Scourge at all. He's got 72 MP, guys. This is good. This is good stuff. Elixir, which is an item to never be used. This is going to sit in my inventory and watch me fight the final boss with it. I'll be like, hey, you could use me, and I'll be like, nope. Poor thing. Okay, this will probably be the first time I've ever been able to one round 3 Devil's Blooms. Okay, never mind. I thought Rickard's fire would do more than that. That's okay, Rickard. Don't worry. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the situation. I thought they had 1,000 HP. It's fine with me. Alright, just do whatever you were doing. Except, you know, even harder this time. So, you know, basically how to write a Dragon Ball Z episode. I went there. I was listening to Plague of Gripes gripe about Dragon Ball Z. I thought it was hilarious. 4,000 gil. Will I ever need this much gil, guys? No. I can't osmose these. Let's just burn through them real quick. Well, if nothing else, you know, this kind of makes me feel good about our melee strength. No, I don't really know why I'm leveling magic so hard when melee is actually kind of carrying us. Except when we run across those lands again, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Magic is awesome. Okay, let's remember to ether or spay your Rickards. Okay, hopefully we find an enemy that Maria can drink. That's an enemy that Maria can drink. Let's go ahead and cast Thunder this time. Let's do that one too. I think we might be able to just go ahead and finish these things off pretty quick. So that's why I'm having her drink the same enemy as the one that Guy's attacking. Because he has a chance. If he crits, he can kill these things. Otherwise, he just does 0. Yeah. Level 3 Osmos. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that and tell me what's inside. Yeah, you know what, guy? Just attack whatever's left. There won't be anything left. That's what will be left. I'm just finishing him off because I assumed that I had absorbed all the osmos out of it. It's that good of a skill, guys. Asper's not that great in Final Fantasy XI, but it rocks the house in this game. Let's just keep casting Thunder. I don't really mind leveling his Thunder at least a bit. You can melee. You can melee. Guacamelee. Thunder, I don't remember doing much to these things. Yeah. But partner it up with Guy and it still can't kill. Okay, let's just do this one more time. I want to get Rickard another MP up if possible. This is a puzzle game, guys. The puzzle is how do we level Rickard's stats? Don't die. Okay, good. If nothing else, we'll level fire. Leveling fire is good. Having level 8 fire means we can burn through MP really fast. Alright, I got both things I wanted. But there's no way we could level MP again. Until now. Okay, this is another gotcha room. I know where the exit room is. The tricky part is just knowing where to go. You know what? Wait, she's full of MP. Let's go ahead and just keep casting fire. If nothing else, we're going to level her magic, and we're going to level her intelligence. Alright, thank you, Guy, for not killing that bomb. I know, that doesn't make sense. Thank you for not doing your job, Guy. Yep, I went the right way the first time. It's easy to forget, okay? Go easy on me. Alright, we definitely want to fire these things. Yes. I don't know if we're going to get any more MP ups for Rickard in regular fights. Unless we intentionally make them go on longer. And I'm trying not to do that. As much. As it is, we're kind of like letting the boss fights go on longer. Okay, I don't know, Thunder just to level up Thunder. Attacks just to level up attacks. Fire just to, well, actually win. Speed up just to get through this night. Poor Furion, he didn't get to cast Thunder. Furion's intelligence leveled, though. Rickard got nothing. Again, I like the theme here, but it resets every time we win a battle, so... Or really, anything a battle. If we lost the battle, it would definitely reset. I can promise you that. Yes. What used to be a respectable battle, I just don't care about anymore. See, I would have put in a weaker version of Osmos way earlier in the game, just so that you feel like you have a chance at leveling your spellcasters' stats. Oh, hang on, I want that. I'm going to have to go through a whole bunch of Hill Gigases to get it, but dang it, I'm going to get it. I'm not even going to try and cast with Rickard because, heck, Maria didn't get to. Okay, what is it? A wizard staff. Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of this, but if I remember right, this is the only thing I'm really after on the 6th floor. And on the 7th floor are 3 temporary items. By temporary, I mean you use them once in battle and they're gone. So I don't really care if I don't get them. I don't like the Malboro. I want him to be dead. I want him the dead sauce. This battle's over too quick. Let's not cast with Rickard just yet. Captain, you have like 10 more ethers. And a million more gil, almost. Just go ahead and drink up the ethers. Let Cain be the party dragoon, man. Build up his poison resistance through alcohol. I got Maria's max MP up close to 200 as well, but... Well, we lost that, didn't we? This works. I like this. Let's go ahead and... Do we want Osmos? No, it's fire. I want to kill the things in the back first. And we'll let the meleeers do their thing in the front row. Speed up. Good. 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 And Rickard, I think, has been killing these with one cast for a while now, so I'm proud of him. I really am. Okay, let's do this one there, and you finish that one off, and you finish that one off. I just realized that, you know, Rickard's not going to have enough MP to level his MP now. But as I was saying, I can just ether again. This doesn't matter. Obtained a bunch of gil, HP, intelligence, agility, HP. Yeah, I had 10 ethers. I was right. Spider silk. Okay. Gotcha rooms. I'm going to melee through this one real quick and kind of look over what we have. Okay, the 8th floor has the flare tome. I happen to remember it's not guarded at all, so we're safe there. This game's alright. This game's alright. It's just a little weird in that you don't know what to do. I kind of just wanted to play the characters I wanted to play, and so I just started dual wielding all my characters, and they couldn't dodge crap. And they died very quickly. Gotcha. Unicorn Horn. Hermes Shoes. Hermes Shoes are a spellcast of haste, I think. But yeah, if you just know that you should not wear equipment at all and just level your evasion, then it becomes a lot easier. It also helps if you know that Berserk and Blink are broken. Speaking of Blink, I feel like I was mispronouncing that. I kept saying Bleak, B-L-I-Q-U-E, I think. A bleak existence. I mean to say Blink, guys. You know that. Okay. Maria, level that cure. I want to see it be level 8 once more. There it is. Alright. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. That's different. Thunder Jagus, okay. Huh, what? I think we'll just cast Holy on it. Sure, why not? Regular attacks and fire. Let's see if we can get all of Rickard's spellcasts in on this one. We're going to speed this up. It's going to be spellcasts. This guy can hit pretty hard, though. I remember, like, he punched Guy for, like, 500. Yeah, something like that. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's keep that up, and keep that up. I know, Maria is actually pretty dangerously low on HP, but I actually kind of liked her taking that much health damage. She might get an HP up out of this. Might. That's what I do. I speed up the spellcast. Boulder's 9 doesn't hurt that much. Okay, it hurt quite a bit, but, you know, not that much. Come on. This is actually a pretty tough boss to get by, if you don't know what you're doing. And I didn't when I first came in, and I still don't really, so I don't really have much room to say that, but if you were not power loading like I am, this kind of makes it tough. Thunderbolt 12. What's that? Okay. Time to turn on the good engine. Let's cure up myself. Let's cast wall on everybody. Let's try Blizzard and keep firing, Rickard. It's probably the most damage you can do right now. Okay. I get serious. I turn the hat on the top of my head backwards to show that I'm getting serious. And then he just goes ahead and dies. The very next round. Maria got all the stuff. Rickard got nothing. Nothing. Okay, 8F is tricky because there's actually a bunch of gotcha rooms. I feel kind of cheap by just kind of not exploring them, so we're going to do the honorable thing and explore every one of them, just so that we know we can say, yeah, we went through all of them. Also, I don't remember which one had the good stuff in it. Okay. Wow, Rickard, you got 2 casts off. Well, if nothing else, we'll get his flame up to level 7. Here's HP, intelligence. Rickard's intelligence. This is a gotcha room, I guarantee it. Let's keep casting fire. I'm liking it. Wait. Who are you casting fire on? That one? Yeah. Let's keep the fires together, if anything. Or not really. I don't think it matters. It's just 2 of them. They're going to go down. They're going to die. And boom. 8. Yeah. That kind of damage. That's what I like to see. I'm also testing something with regards to ethers, because the last one I drank only gave me like 24 MP, and I want to see if drinking it when I have less MP helps at all. Like, it's only going to go up to 50% of your max MP. Up to, not like... Yeah, it's not going to take you from 10% to 60%. It's going to take you from 10% to 50%, you know? Something like that. 5,000 gil. Gotcha. Let's cast with Rickard on the next fight, if possible, then. Okay, that's just something that's going to happen anyway. And just cast fire on whatever's left. Speed this up. Oh yeah, that's how real fire is done. Alright, 2,700 gil. Yes. No. Alright, let's test my ether through. Did we get more? No, we don't. We got 23 that time. It's actually getting worse. Rickard, how could you? Okay, let's just finish these off. It's not the one on the very end of the hall that takes to the next floor, by the way. It's one of the ones in the middle. But you do want to go to the one at the end of the hall because it has a treasure chest in it. Also, Furion is dying. And that's okay, I want to level his stamina. I swear, stamina has to do something else besides just make your HP level better, right? I'll cure Furion, but I'm going to hang on to some MP for Osmos reasons. I think these things aren't undead. And if I'm wrong, then the consequences are actually pretty low. They get what? The other 5 of my MP? Spooky. Spooky. Oh yeah, that helps. Since Maria's MP actually increased, she's going to actually lose a max MP. I hope that's not how it works. Fun fact, that is how it worked in the NES version. Not like that, but a different way. Whenever you leveled something, it would unlevel another thing, or to have a pretty good chance at unleveling. You'd statistically profit, but it made grinding even worse. Osmos leveled, nice. Okay, I think... Yep, here's the way out. So it's this one. We'll remember that. Captain Thief will remember that. Okay, we'll just fire the back ones. Yes. Speed this up. Possibly level intelligence, that'd be nice. And let's see how this goes. Alright, good job, guy. Good job, Rickard. HP, fire. Yeah, okay, we'll melee mostly, but we'll use some fire too. No worries, no worries. I love this speed up though. Let's defend, defend, and fire the last one. I just want him to have 0 MP. Just so I'm sure about my theory here. Don't you dare flee, that would suck. I would lose all my input here. 3,000 gil, eye drops. Nothing else. I just don't get it. What causes Ether to give you better stuff? Better MP? Okay, it's down 1 and over. That's where we want to go. Flare Tome. Monster in a box. Oh! It is guarded by Gatos. It wasn't earlier. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hang on. I want you to melee Gatos. I want you to fire him. I want you to melee Gatos. I want you to fire Gatos. He was a boss, you know. Now he's a monster in a box. Soon to be demoted to regular enemy. Oh yeah, she can take care of that on her own. It's not going to level Rickard's MP, unfortunately. But hey, you know, he got life experience. HP... Oh, it did. Okay, then. Well, I did go from 39 to 25. I don't get it. Also, I think that's the only 2 Gadoses in the game, and I think that's your only source of Ripper knives. So as many Rippers as we have, that's as many as we're going to get. Right? I'm not going to spend all day looking at this. Let's just go on up to floor 9. Let's see here. 9th floor is an hourglass, as well as a black robe. And a cross. And a swimming. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of Devil's Blooms. They're just so boring. Wow. When Furon can one-shot them, you know it means it's over. Hourglass, I think that's the same effect as haste. Nope. It's the same effect as slow or stop, and I don't really care which. Now, one thing that's making this game a lot more tolerable than both the NES and the PlayStation versions is the fact that we can hold more than 63 items. That's huge, because the 63 items, if I remember right, includes, actually... Oh wait, we need to get Maria to cure people. Let's do that real quick. Includes the key items, which is really bad. It's really bad because you're going to have to hang on to those key items. You can't throw them away. And so when you get things you hang on to forever, like say the canoe, or the myth... Well, the mithril we don't hang on to forever, but you know, we eventually free up a slot. Okay, let's go ahead and finish that off. You too. And you can cast fire on somebody in the back. Why not? Yeah, that showed him. Oh, this is much better time than my first run through here. I'm actually kind of happy that this happened. Slightly happy. Strength, agility, sleep. We're gonna have her cast Cure in battle just to get the spirit increases. I'm not trying to run into enemies, it's just how it's winding up being. Thank you. Now that's not very strong for a Cure 8. Cool. Alright, so 1,500 agility. We want one more box on the 9th floor, which I think is actually up that way. Okay, another cure, please. Just, you know, I'm trying to get those spirit increases. It's worth it. It'll level her holy damage, dang it. I think that's enough curing for now. Agility. Alright, so flare. Oh, wait. That was the black mage robe. Okay, I don't know if we ever find these guys anywhere else, but hey, have a gander at this. Let's holy him. I mean, white dragon, maybe he's a holy dragon. We'll find out. Let's try fire. Boom. Also, the first time I think we've gotten a monster in a box fight with music like this. Fire does decent. Decent. Very decent. Keep casting fire, Rickard. And holy too, why not? I think this thing is a very high rank monster, so it's worth doing this. The bestiary is nice, but there's no actual enemy info, or it tells you only the relevant things. Betrayal thing. That's like confuse. Okay, so let's look at this. There are a bunch of things that could include in here, like a short description of it, where it nests, where you can find it in the wild. I really wish we got the Genji gloves off of that, because I think that's the best gloves in the game, if I remember right. Weak to fire, absorbs ice. Okay, we'll remember that if we find more of them. Genji gloves, guys. I really want those. Alright, pick a number between 1 and 4. It's 2. It's not a gotcha room because we weren't put in the middle of the room. Captain Thief goes from hitting every door on floor 8 to just choosing the right door on floor 9 because he's tired of this crap. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, there's our friend. Goodness. Yeah, let's save here. This is where Ultimate Tower, once we go through here, it's a whole bunch of lost forever's. Your data has been saved. Yeah, I actually went through that a lot faster. Alright, let's ether up Rickard just because I want to. And let's talk to Minwoo. I've been waiting for you, Furion. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. I have no idea what she's saying here. Everyone stand back. Yes. He's dressed a little bit like Piccolo. And now he's going to do special beam cannon. Like Piccolo. There we go. It would have been cool if we could use this earlier. But there's a reason it's only going to get used once. Ow. See, this is what happens when you hit 0 MP, guys. Which is kind of cool, because, you know, Rickard and Minwoo actually recognize each other in the underworld. Minwoo! Go. Through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwoo! And he disappears. But yeah, that's why when we left him 10 episodes ago, anything he had equipped was a loss forever. It sounded like the music got quiet for me, but I actually just turned on my personal volume by mistake again. Alright. So. Let me turn it back down, actually. There's something I wanted to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to teach Slayer to Maria. Boom. There's more than one Slayer in the game. But there's only one Ultima Tome. We're going to talk to the crystals first. So let's see here. Just looking at everyone's stats. Gosh, guy has max agility, I think. We can't go wrong with whoever gets the intelligence or the spirit, really. But I'm hoping that somebody that's not guy gets the strength. Crystal responds, I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Your strength increases. I wasn't paying enough attention. Who got that? It wasn't Guy, so I'm happy. Enough. The crystal responds, I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. Your spirit increases. Again, wasn't paying that much attention, but, you know, it can only be a good thing, right? This one's going to be agility. I bestow upon thee the sparkling clarity of water. No, it's water, which is intelligence for some reason. Again, it's 10 stats to a random character, so, you know, I think it was actually Maria. Good going. I like that. She's going to do good with intelligence. Crystal responds, I bestow upon thee the swiftness of gusting wind. Agility increases. That's one thing we don't really need on anybody. We've got really good agility. Oh, it was Furion this time. Which means we don't need to wear the thief's gloves anymore. Remove. I'm thinking about putting on... I don't really need intelligence on Furion. Let's try... Flame armor just for the heck of it. And focuses the mind. I think we'll go with the gold hairpin. We'll make him resistant to fire and lightning just a bit. Okay. Ultimatome, hand it over. I know this should be like, it'd be like choose somebody to learn Ultima and then it would like zap it into their heads, but instead it's like, here's a book, read it. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. You obtain the Ultimatome. And there's our Lost Forever, guys. Let's have a look at it. Oh, right, sorts. Also, I have to wonder, if we had 63 items and this was PS or NES version, what would happen? I really should just teach this to Maria, because honestly, who else? It should be a big plot point, guys, but past this point, it doesn't get mentioned hardly at all anymore. I'm serious. It's like they put it in as a plot point, but then like, you know, it's not that important. I don't think I ran into anything around there, so I probably shouldn't try to run into things. Okay, now instead of, you know, sea worms, now we have sea dragons. Instead of ripper fish, we have bolt fish. Things just got harder. Everywhere. One of the Lost Forever enemies, by the way, I actually just barely found, and that was the Buccaneers, or, yeah, it was the Buccaneers that we found. If you're trying to get all the enemies, make sure you get those. There's actually a list. There's a list of Lost Forever enemies that go away once you open the Ultimatome. Or unlock Ultima. Betrayal Fang. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have Minwu on my side as an army person than the Ultima magic that turns out doesn't do anything. Okay, here's another Lost Forever. Altair got destroyed. Also, there's a bunch of captains now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire them. Why not? Boom. That was pretty low damage, actually. Okay, let's do fire again, but this time on only one of them. It only did 60 to one to all of them, so let's see if we do it single. Better, but worse? I don't know. Speed this up, please. Alright, finish this off. Sergeants everywhere, guys. This is actually pretty troubling. Okay. Magic defense. Ricard's intelligence, Ricard's magic. Okay. Wow, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I'm going to go through the river. We need to get back to Finn, guys, and then we're going to call it there. Because that's actually exactly where I wound up, but this time, 40 minutes faster. Sorcerers and sergeants. Okay, let's just melee through this real quick. I like the bridge, though. I don't get to see this very often. Sorry for the speed up. I hope it doesn't, like, bleed your ears or anything, but it's just so convenient. Okay, 450 gil, HP. Gold Cuirass, Toad Tomes, Haste Tome. All good things in general. Okay. I think Finn was the only place left standing, but there's a freaking tornado out there. Let's talk to people. Maybe they know something. Altair, Poft, they were all destroyed by the Empire's cyclone. If the cyclone attacks Finn again, we won't stand a chance. Hang on. This sounds like something I need to be well rested for. I mean, we don't really need to be well rested, but just to talk to the Queen, you know, I'd like to be well rested. 251 gil. Da, 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 da. That works for me. Alright. Cool. Also, you know, for no reason at all, the Ultimate Tome taught people how to make better weapons. There's even a wing sword, guys, and a flame bow. You know, the thing almost went back for us. Cyclone appeared out of nowhere and started sucking people in. It's horrible the way it moved. It almost seemed like to have some sort of consciousness. Everybody's dead. Yeah, Altair got wrecked twice, guys. That's how bad this is for them. Let's talk to Paul. He's somebody I always want to keep tabs on. So he doesn't steal from me. Even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't help us this time. How can we fight a cyclone? I wonder what else we can ask him about. Why is it giving me the opportunity? Hang on, I need to find this out. Hang on. Dreadnought. Mithril. Wild Rose? Nope. Okay. Maybe we need to show him something. Hang on. What if we show him the Ultimate Tome? That'd be funny. And confusing. Nothing happens. Alright. That's fine. I'm not going to go through every option. That just sounds slow. Very, very slow. Oh, new armor. Hang on. Golden shield. Giant helm. Golden armor and gold cuirass. Okay. And I believe new spells. Let's check just to be sure. He only has 4 spells at a time, though. Kind of new spells, not really. I don't know how to feel about it. All right. Back to the castle. Let's finish this up. Are we completely powerless at the hands of the Emperor's magic? If the Emperor can create a cyclone like that, there's no limit to his power. Trying to go inside the cyclone would be suicide. You could get torn to shreds. You don't think the Empire could be inside the cyclone, do you? This is the 2nd floor of Castle Fent. You keep doing your job, dude. You know, you don't have to give in to these rumors about cyclones and emperors. We will never rest until peace has been restored to the world. The audience chamber is right this way. Prince Gordon awaits. Okay, we're getting to the more professional levels, I see. Layla! She's still alive. When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from you. I thought you were dead for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. Hi, Hilda. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Paf, Palum, Altair, Gatria, all were destroyed one after the other. And now the cyclone is headed for Fynn. Let's learn about the cyclone. Let's ask about the cyclone. The Emperor himself is controlling the cyclone, I have no doubts. She doesn't care about the Ultimate Tome. Okay. Well, we did just kind of go get it on the whim of a dying man, so the ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do us? The cyclone will kill us before we even have the chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. Well, that gives me an idea. Let's ask him about wyverns. Okay. Maybe we can ask her about wyverns. Wyverns? Long ago, we called wyverns by the reflecting light of the pendant in the castle's mirror. Okay, we can do this. Okay, I'm glad I asked. I actually wasn't sure what to do next. So, there's a castle's mirror here. And it's not in the secret basement, thankfully. Goodness. I think nothing has changed downstairs in the basement, by the way. So, I'm not afraid of going down there. It's a very long and arduous journey, okay? So which way to the mirror? I forgot. I think it's this. Nope. That's the secret passage. The one that only us that can see through ceilings can see. It was up this way. And then over and... Nope. I'm going to save in front of the mirror. That's where we're going to quit. That's where we're going to stop for the night. The mirror is on the 3rd floor of the castle. Like this? Yeah, kind of. I mean, we did go here earlier, didn't we? Well, there's some loots. I think we discovered this while we were fighting through here. Yeah, that's right. It was right here. Yes, okay. I'll remember. Use your pendant. Call the wyvern something something. Klaatu, Verata. Alright, that works for me. If that works for you, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Final Fantasy 2. Actually got better this time. And in a shorter time span. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm a happy Cappy. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.